The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Heading left after the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On the ground, it's Hill. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down on the third down conversion.
And the Ducks moving quickly down the field here. To throw, it's Moore. It's an out route, the catch made. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return. Tackle at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road. Already an underdog, and I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are, but you just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Ray. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
The Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Ray. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking downfield, it's Weigman. On the move now. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Boy, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive, over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion, and it brings up a big 4th down to see if they can keep this going.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Dropping back, it's Weigman. Looking for the wideout. Intercepted, picked off on the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A 4th down drop here in the middle of the field.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. The Ducks are going to keep this drive rolling.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Tackle is made at the 37. That's a 1st down for the offense.
We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the 1st down and more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
A nice job here by this back picking up a 1st down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Hill. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Give it to the back again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
3rd and short during this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Moore. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. With sure hands, it's Odom. Ball carrier tackled there.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Back to pass. It's Weigman. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And the Rebels pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here, early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Boy, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He keeps it on the design run. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Here's the second down play. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll go with the ground game. The running back takes the handoff. How aggressive is this play call? Backed up here on third down. Scanning the field. It's Weigman. A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Makes the catch. It's McClellan. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Grab near the sticks. It's Casper. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Finds his man. It's Casper. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's a first down for the offense.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
On the run here. Lets it go. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Touchdown, Oregon, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, that's how you close a half up, and what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And they tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Let's start with the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll look to throw it here on second down. He's looking deep down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
He's looking deep again. Catch is made way down inside the 30. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Back to throw. It's Weigman. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Looking for a gap. It's Lacey. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 43-yard attempt. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update for you. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
To the air, it's Weigman. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this 3rd down. We'll see what happens with the decision on 4th down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made on the right side. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Ball handed off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down play coming up. For more now. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to pass. It's Moore. And this one is caught. Tackle made quickly, but they're knocking on the door. Ball spotted at the 8.
1st and goal, Oregon.
The Ducks pick up enough for a 1st down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And the defense brings him down.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe holding the 3 points.
Play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. It's a quick grab. They're able to get him down. So forget the tying field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive call. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Ducks, to put them on top now.
Well, we've watched this guy all year, and we know that he is a threat when they get down inside that 5-yard line. It's 4th down and goal. The defense just did not anticipate that this guy's legs could hurt him, and they did for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. To throw, it's Weigman. Bringing pressure. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Over the middle, it's Ray. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
That's caught. It's Ray. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw yet again. Caught near the sticks. It's Alexander. He'll earn the 1st down, but paid for it with a hard hit. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Look at the quick cut. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Ray. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And the Rebels looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Interesting choice here on the goal line. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. It's Weigman. Moves out of the pocket. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. first play of the drive now from the 25. Now here's the toss play. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. It's Ole Miss on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Receiver in motion now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can he keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Design quarterback run. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The Ducks pick up enough to get a first down there. Looking to throw. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Ducks with first and 10 here. Wants to throw it. Quarterback rolling to his right now. Catch made down inside the 20. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Ducks looking to cash in this red zone trap. The shotgun handoff here. Has a path to the end zone. Tackled at the 1 yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Oregon. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Back to throw. It's Weigman. Looking to scramble. And And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the move now. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
The offense starts with a short field. Play action here on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Picked off, a crucial turnover. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead? Taking a chance, and it backfires.
Dropping back, it's Weigman. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
2nd down after that previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? The pass rush closing in. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, and he fumbled the ball. Potential disaster here. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. 1st and goal here for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano a mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. He escapes the pocket, looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And it's good, right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
29 Phillies.
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Touchdown.